Beast has been facing a bunch of allegations lately, right? And among those allegations, the most interesting to me are, him mistreating his workers, his employees, and there's been recent videos of people claiming that he stole their like video ideas, right? And this is so interesting to me because everyone knows that if you mistreat people while you're on the big stage, while you're, like famous, you're on the spotlight to be easily judged by millions of people, it is so easy to be taken down by, the most trivial of matters, right? I'm not saying the allegations are trivial or anything, but I think that Jimmy should have known better to actually just know how to handle his matters behind the scene, because I just think that even if he's not a good person, he has for the longest time known what's always been on the line. He surpassed PewDiePie, and that I think for us became, like a determining factor to say, yeah, he's going to become the biggest YouTuber, and everyone knew that. And I think even before he became the biggest YouTuber in terms of, subscribers, he actually, was like we always looked at him as the biggest YouTuber because of his content, his views. He just gained that status even before he had, like the subscribers and stuff, right? So like what I'm really like interested in is even if he wasn't a good person, why didn't he just pretend to just treat everybody, right, or not even talk to them? Just, dude, these things like all the allegations that scripting or whatever, these are things that you could have easily avoided. It is so much easier for people to look out for you even if you're doing messed up things when they actually like you. So imagine now you're doing all these bad things to these people. You're being manipulative, you're treating them like they're worthless. I heard some racist stuff happens there, in terms of pay, some people are not getting, they're doing the equal amount of work with somebody else, yet they're getting a different pay, all that kind of stuff. He just all this, and the most interesting thing is everybody knows the price of being a bad person, and when you're in such a position as Jimmy, you know what is on the line. And Jimmy has always been this person we've looked at, as he's God sent, he's a nice person, and so he knows for a fact that if anything bad comes out about him, it is going to be 10x, like it's going to be magnified, because everybody always wants to, get involved when a good person turns out to be bad and evil and naive and stupid. So I honestly do not understand why it had to happen like this, because most of these issues are things that you could have avoided. For starters, even if, let's say, he didn't have to pretend, being a nice person is so easy. It's not hard. Like, it's basic science.